What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on the first take, completely blind. And I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to an expedited Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is brought to us by Scott. By the way, Scott, happy belated birthday, my friend. Thank you very, very much for this request, because what he requested this time is a new artist alert on this channel. Can you believe it? The very first time we are reacting to Elvis Presley on this channel. The song is called Jailhouse Rock. Now, I am reacting to it off of the link that he provided for me, but it's not like the official Elvis YouTube page or anything like that. Therefore, I wanted to know a little bit about the video when it came out. It looks like it came out in 1957, which would mean, by the way, releasing this on his birthday, January 8th, so happy birthday to the king. He would have been only like 22 or 23 years old in whatever we are about to watch, because I see here he was born in 35. This came out in 57. Okay, so he's very young. Jailhouse Rock. I know the song. I can't sing it to you off the top of my head because I don't listen to Elvis like that. But I know the song. So the second it plays, I'm sure I'm going to recognize it. I have seen Elvis perform something sometime somewhere. Whether it's this particular performance or not, I don't know. I actually feel bad saying that, saying how little I know about Elvis Presley. But I don't listen to him like that, and I don't watch him like that. But I know he's the king. You know what I mean? So I know a little bit. I'm sure I'm going to recognize this the second it plays. But it's my first reaction to Elvis Presley on this channel, and I certainly hope it will not be the last. Because although I don't know too much about him or the music, or I haven't seen him perform, I know some things. I know like the way that he moves, and the way that he used to move those hips was like, oh, it was like a scandalous thing back in the day. And I guess we are talking the 50s here. So I can't wait to see those hips, and I can't wait to hear that voice and to see that face. So all that being said, I don't know how what did I just say? How strict or lenient, I definitely combined the two words, Elvis's label or whatever is going to be with reacting to his music on YouTube. I need to learn that as I go. So for now, we are going to be cautious. We will watch the video once together. There are going to be stops and pauses. This is a reaction channel after all. However, yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and make sure to minimize that cough. Sorry, guys, I'm still sick. I haven't reacted for a while because of the sickness. I apologize. But what I was saying is that you can go ahead and take a look at the link in the description below if you want access to the original video and you prefer to watch the original without my commentary or stopping or pausing. But if you've clicked here, is because you've clicked on a reaction channel, and on this channel we do pause to give you thoughts and commentary. So that's what's to expect from this reaction. So without further ado, enough delay. It's only been 3.5 minutes, and I'm geeking. I can't wait to see this. So once again, happy birthday to the king, and king of rock and roll. And I need to see those hips move. So did I check the quality? I did. And did I do a sound check? I don't remember. But let's go ahead and bring it up and see what Elvis Presley is up to in this one called Jailhouse Rock. Here we go. Hopefully I don't have to watermark. It will be available on Patreon without any watermarking, should you choose to check out my Patreon. See, I know this. Of course.
Walking through a party in the county jail. The prison band was there, they began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. You should have heard this knocked out jailbird sing, let it rock. Everybody let it rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Spider Murphy played his tenor saxophone. Little Joe was was a purple gangland.
Wait a minute. I am very intrigued already by how he's moving, as I knew I would be. This is Elvis we're talking about here. But quick question. I know Elvis did some acting, right? Is this a movie? And if so, which movie? And is this a scene from that movie? I don't know. I just felt like we were watching a movie. But regardless, yes, I wanted to see those hips move, and we are certainly getting uh, a hint of that. But not only that, my goodness, I have to remember he's only like 20. What did I say? 22, 23? The vocals are crazy. There's just an insane combination of his vocals and the way that he's moving that is blowing my mind right now, especially because we have to remember this is the 50s, and the way that he's moving was considered crazy, cut it, too scandalous, too sexual, you know? Compare that to today, right? Um, but I'm loving the choreography. And I am wondering if Elvis, I'm sure he did, but I am guessing, had a role in putting this choreography together from what we're seeing so far. So those are my primary questions. I have a lot of questions already, but I need to see more. So I don't want to miss anything. Oh, this is a short song, I just realized. I just went back. Did I go back? Go back 5 more seconds or so. Got to watch him move, hear him sing, the vocals, and just everything going on. I am a little bit overwhelmed just because I am also trying to listen to the lyrics. They sound playful to me, uh, but that's on the back burner for me because I'm just so taken away by the vocals and the visuals. But let's keep going a little bit more.
Was blowing on the slide trombone. The drummer boy from Illinois would crash, boom, bang. The whole rhythm section was a purple gangland rock.
Oh, the piano.
Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole sail block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Number 47 said to number
So young.
3, "You're the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure
Keep
would
the
be
camera
glad
up.
with your company. Come on and do the jailhouse rock with me, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock, 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 rock.
Oh, what's happening?
Sad sack was sitting on a block of stone. We're over in the corner weeping all alone.
I am noticing that some of these shots are from the torso up. Torso up. You keep those scandalous hips out of the shot. Torso up. And I'm not sure if that's intentional. I'm not sure um, if this is a movie. I feel like it is. There's something in the back of my head that's saying this is a movie. But I certainly haven't seen it if it is a movie. Anyway, in the back of my brain, I just picture whoever is behind the camera, somebody telling the cameraman, torso up. It's probably just because of how scandalous he was as a young, unstoppable Elvis Presley in the late 50s here. Um, Otherwise, the set, right? Very simple. They just transitioned, they just walked over a few feet, and I thought I saw, what did I see? Okay, yeah, sure. Um, Everybody kind of follows him over to this scene. I thought I saw seesaws. I'm not sure. My eyes, if I'm honest with you, they're just glued to Elvis. I'm trying my darndest to take a look at everything else going on, but he's the star, he's the king, and it's hard for me to take my eyes off him. My ears trying to listen to lyrics, but my goodness, it's just about those vocals for me as well, and just how much of a star he was, you know. Um, mm, but I digress. Let me go back. Oh, I think I've already gone back way too much just because I wanted to see them transition from here when he went down that pole and then walked over to the other side. But okay, let's keep going.
Put Daddy to the jailhouse rock, 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 rock.
Yeah. Oh, it's not a seesaw, it's just a couple tables.
Sad sack was sitting on a block of stone, way over in the corner weeping all alone. The warden said, hey buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Let rock.
There you go.
Everybody, let rock.
Lift up the table, lay down.
Everybody in the whole cell block. Put Daddy to the jailhouse rock. Shift to Henry said the books for heaven's sake. No one's looking out a chance to make a break. Bugsy turned to Shifty and he said, Nix, Nix, I wanna stick around, I wanna get my kick. Let rock.
Back over. Oh, there's the warden. Oh, I'm so silly. I just noticed everybody is wearing those, they're all inmates. Here comes the warden to go put them in their place. You guys are being a little too rowdy. This is blowing my mind right now because I'm comparing how they're dancing at this time, which was so crazy, so inappropriate. Oh, unstoppable young Elvis Presley with these backup singers dancing all sexual. Compare that to today, where some people can't even stay clothed, fully clothed. Um, it's blowing my mind right now just how much of what I think of a rebel he was considered to be during this time. In a way, it almost still feels modern, though, considering this is 1957. Hmm. That's really the power of music and a just a sheer testament to his talent and how timeless it is. Doesn't it feel modern as well? In a sense, obviously performances today are way more scandalous than this, but I'm not talking about the sexuality of the moves or anything. I'm talking about just the sheer performance of the choreography. Crazy. Anyway, I am getting lost in my thoughts here. Let's go back a little bit and end out the song. I'm going to go back a good bit before the warning comes out. Put these inmates back in their place. Huh. I definitely said seesaws earlier, just because I had my eyes glued on Elvis. It was just a couple tables that they had. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's finish out the song.
Put Daddy to the jailhouse rock. Shift to Henry said the books for heaven's sake. No one's looking out a chance to make a break. Bugsy turned to Shifty and he said, Nix, Nix, I wanna stick around, I wanna get my kick. Let rock. Everybody, let
Here he
rock.
comes.
Everybody in the whole cell block. Put Daddy
Love the
to
piano.
jailhouse rock.
No, let me see.
Daddy to the jailhouse rock. Daddy to the
Get back in
jailhouse
your cell, inmates.
rock. Daddy to the jailhouse rock. Daddy to the jailhouse rock.
He's a star. Always be a star, the king, a natural. My goodness, that was. I'm actually sad it was so short. I want more, I need more. My goodness. That excuse me, I'm so sorry. The piano is what I was trying to say before my cough interrupted me. He was getting down on that piano, whoever it was. The vocals, the dancing. He had to have had a say in some of that choreography. It's just too fun. I honestly feel like whatever I just watched is definitely an iconic music video scene, whatever, because I do think it's part of a movie. I just don't know the movie. But to me, it feels modern. It feels timeless. Hearing his voice in general always melts my heart a little bit. Elvis was my wedding song, by the way. But iconic. the dancing, the choreography. I can't get over it. It took me a minute just to even notice that they're all inmates. Duh. They all have, that attire on. Oh my goodness, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. But yeah, that was a very young Elvis. Happy birthday to Elvis. I made sure to release this on the day of his birthday. I wouldn't have known that if it wasn't for Scott W. So thank you for letting me know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure what I had back here in the back burner going on in my brain was, the make sure to film Elvis from the waist up, torso up, just because, oh, that's so crazy. What a little rebel he was. It's one of those things to me that I can picture back in the 50s that parents hated it. What is going on? What is this young guy doing? Yet all of the teenagers loved it. That's what I would see. I don't know. I'm not sure. But all that being said, from what I gathered from the little bit that I heard from the lyrics, it seemed playful yet rebellious to me. There's something about Elvis's swagger there that just made him the real star, in my opinion. I was fixated on him. I couldn't take my eyes off of him. He was incredibly relaxed yet in control. That's what a true performer does and can pull off, and he made it look easy. I don't know. I just felt like he knew the exact effect that he was having on the audience. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think one of the major things for me was just how modern everything felt, how timeless it felt, how it's still, I can picture artists today still referencing that performance and saying, okay, I like that. I like how we can do this. We can take this. It's just the king. Iconic and timeless is what I would say. So it was simple. It was raw. We didn't need any crazy flashy effects how we have today. And that's a true performer, when we go based off of his charisma and the talent, not so much the flashy pyro that we have today and all the sparks and all the smoke and all this stuff. It's cool. It's just different. It's just a different time. You can't compare. So I am so very happy to have watched this. Thank you very much to Scott for suggesting this and giving me the privilege to watch it. Thank you guys so very much for watching with me. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below, and I will see you next time. Bye.